I'm going to tell you 5 ways to naturally boost your testosterone. And if you actually stay consistent to these 5 things, then in 30 days you'll be able to increase your testosterone levels by 25%. So make sure you watch the whole video because each point I'll be talking about correlates with each other. Number 1 is by reducing your stress levels. Because by being stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. Now, cortisol and testosterone actually have an inverse relationship. So when your body is releasing more cortisol, your testosterone is actually reducing. And same goes the other way around. So what I recommend you do is to take a step back and kind of analyze your day-to-day basis and see what are the prominent things that stress you out. Whether that's school, whether that's work, whether that's a relationship, whatever it is that causes stress in your life. Now, find a solution in which you can reduce that stress. Whether it's eliminating yourself from that situation, whether it's increasing your time management, whatever it is, find solutions to reduce stress from situations throughout your day. And this way, by being less stressed and more calm, your body will be releasing less cortisol, which in turn will be increasing your testosterone. Number 2 is to get more and better sleep. Because believe it or not, your peak testosterone production is actually during your sleep hours. Now, I know this can be tricky because a lot of people, including myself as well, can have issues going to sleep. Whether that's because your mind is racing with thoughts and worries and stress, which is preventing you from falling asleep. So again, take a step back, see what's preventing you from getting so much sleep. Is it that you're procrastinating throughout your day, so you're trying to catch up on work at night, which makes you go to bed super late? Or is it because you can't fall asleep because your mind is always racing? Find the problem first, then execute on a solution. For example, for me, going to sleep sometimes would be an issue for me because my mind would just be racing with thoughts and imagination and stress and anxiety or whatever it is, which would take me a lot longer to fall asleep, and in result, I wouldn't have as good of a sleep. So I started doing things like meditating, making sure to actually use my energy throughout the day by working on a business, working out, etc. This way, by the time I want to fall asleep, I'm actually tired. And I also started taking ashwagandha, which is a herbal supplement that also acts as a sleep aid. And ashwagandha is actually really good for testosterone levels, but I'll elaborate a little bit more on that in one of the next points. Number 3 is by working out and exercising. The reason being is because exercising actually boosts testosterone levels because it promotes muscle building. And the more muscle you have, the more your testosterone levels will be. Because the more muscle mass stimulated during an exercise, the more testosterone is going to be released. And that's why people always say if you work out your legs, your testosterone levels will increase. Because your legs are one of the biggest muscles in your body. So if you develop that, your testosterone will also be increasing a lot. Number 4, and this is also super important, one of the pillars of boosting your testosterone is your diet. Many nutrients, including vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc, are important for maintaining optimal testosterone levels. So a few foods that you might want to start including into your diet to boost testosterone are fatty fish such as salmon, since it has a lot of vitamin D, zinc, and omega-3s. Dark and leafy greens, although they don't taste the best, I know, they have a lot of magnesium, so it helps boost your testosterone. One way I get some leafy greens down is that I'll just take a handful of it, eat it, drink some water, and down the hatch it goes. Or if I'm ever making a smoothie, I'll just put it in with it, mix it up, and take that down as well. Also, eggs are a great source because they have a lot of protein and healthy fats, which will help you boost your testosterone. And here's a list of a few more foods that will help you boost your testosterone. Now, when it comes to diet, there's also a herbal supplement you can take, which is called ashwagandha. Now, you might have heard of this on TikTok or on social media because it's become a lot more mainstream, but ashwagandha is a herbal shrub that grows in India, the Middle East, and some parts of North Africa. And its roots are known to have extraordinary benefits, and one of those benefits are increasing testosterone. Now, if you've seen one of my last videos, you know that I've been taking ashwagandha for a full year. And the reason I like it is because it is a herbal supplement. So it's always subtle effects and it's organic, which I'm a huge fan of. But yeah, aside from the many benefits that it offers, one of them is increasing testosterone. Taking ashwagandha protects cells in the testes. The testes is where most of the testosterone is actually produced. So by protecting those cells, you're allowing more testosterone to be produced, and that's where ashwagandha comes in hand. If you guys want to cop the ashwagandha that I use, I'll leave a link in the description down below, and I believe they also have a 50% off sale going on right now, so you can check it out in the link down below. And finally, number 5 is to get more sun, because getting more vitamin D and increasing your testosterone have a direct relationship. You saw me talk about this in point number 3 when I was talking about diet. The foods that were rich in vitamin D are recommended to boost testosterone. Now, obviously, one of the best ways to get vitamin D is by going out in the sun. So an increase in vitamin D will also increase your testosterone levels. You want to try and aim to get around 10 to 20 minutes every single day out in the sun. Or if for whatever reason you don't have the chance to, because like me, you're in Canada and it's winter time, so the sun is not out as much, maybe consider taking some vitamin D supplements to boost that up for you. Do those 5 things consistently and your testosterone will increase in the span of a month, and more if you keep doing them. Please make sure to subscribe so that I can continue to help you in every way possible, self-improvement, fitness, etc. Leave a like if you enjoyed, it means so much to me. And yo, I will see you in the next video.